and you have to pay lots of caps though. I have 3,000 caps. So heavy, I think it's gonna be 10 to 1,000 caps that I have to pay.
What, you couldn't sleep?
Nah, I couldn't sleep, bro. I was having too much fun making different I'd I just wanted to make a fake Gauss minigun, bro. And this is the best thing I could come up with, to be honest.
Foul face with tears of joy.
Yep. I don't know how much damage the Gauss minigun does. I'd have to see, just to like do like a numbers comparison. But this is what I came up with, and I don't know. I love it so far. Like I love it. It's awesome. It's stupid. It's wacky. It's I don't know. I was able to kill EN06, but that's when I had Rapid on. He has explosive resistance, so I can't really run explosive against him. I wanted to try running it against, I'm just trying to see if, like, the range is affecting me since it's a splitter mod. I mean, they say the range is, like, 229, but I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. But then again, I haven't shot the Gauss minigun to know how fast it kills enemies. This causes a shitload of lag, though. Holy shit. When I'm by people, they're like, what the fuck is that? Somebody was like doing question marks. She's like,
we was both in Smash's stream low.
yeah, right? Yeah. I was really scrolling on my phone and I was just like, oh shit, Smashy's live? Why not? I know he's doing some meta shit, so I'm like, let me learn some tips, like the first person extra damage thing, all the little tips that you just hear throughout the live stream. Just more, type stuff. Emo should be easier. I'm just doing random events, just trying to test this gun out. I'm trying to. I need to do a range test though. That's the number one thing I have to do.
The Tesla cannon thing I didn't even know about, lol.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's great. It's great. Yeah. I heard about it from Glass's build Discord. I was just watching someone use a Tesla cannon, shoot the Guardian, and then just I forgot what weapon they used. I think they used Flamer with sneak damage. Yeah, no, that shit was dead.
Do you have it leaned as well?
No, I don't.
Learned.
Nope. Never did, unfortunately. But I'll get that under my belt. I'm missing a lot of things like the actual Gatla or the Gauss Mini. Damn. I can't compare this gun to the Gauss Mini because I don't have the Gauss Mini yet, but when I make one tomorrow, I'll see if this is equivalent. I need to see how much range affects me though. These, I guess the white means they're hitting non-weak points. Because I threw pinpointers on it, but I think you really gotta be hit.
You can get it from one of the red vendors either at Foundation or the Crater, I forget which one.
Yep. Max rep crater. That should be a good test. Kinda. Oh shit. I forgot to stay alive.
Are you not maxed rep at the crater?
No. I'm not, unfortunately.
Do the glitch lol face with tears of joy.
Yeah, I did the glitch earlier today, but I misclicked. I would have had the build today, but I misclicked and I fucking didn't, or I didn't click circle fast enough, like on the 30th try, and yeah, my finger slipped basically, and fucking it completed the quest, and I was like, bruh.
I did it way long ago.
Yeah, shit still works. Believe that or not. That shit is still working. I love this gun though, it's so funny. I'm just gonna bring it to events and troll. Trying to see if I want to keep this 4-star on, or as Angry Turtle said, and put polished, because I'm noticing a lot of the damage isn't getting applied, mainly because of it not being a weak point that I'm hitting. So I'd have to test this against a snake, to be honest, to really see if it's that gun or not. That's the only enemy that I know I can just shoot his head and just compare it to my regular gat plies and other shit. I kind of built this for a shotgun sort of build. Don't need lock and loaded, to be honest. I could throw on the skill that I wanted to throw on. Not that one. There was one for shotgun. There it is. It was this one. Love the spread. To be honest though, I'd probably put it on for easy target. Put it a 2-star easy target and throw that one on, just so I can get more range. Just so I don't have to be scared about the range, because I don't have anything to test it on yet. I need something to test the range on to see if the range is what it is. Because it's a splitter mod, so it's technically a shotgun. And I already tried it with the flamer, and the range still stayed at 228. But I used the flamer, and obviously, flamers are not going to shoot from 228 range. Flamers probably 90, 70 at most. That's just me doing raw numbers, not actual calculations. But I just want to see the damage fall off with this weapon. How far is it? But yeah, I'd have to test it against a snake. Can't really. I mean, I could test against the 6, I guess, but I don't have much range to really test it on him. The furthest I can go is probably right here, and this is by the door, and shoot him. But I already know explosive. I mean, my explosive version couldn't kill him because he has explosive resistance. So I would need the rapid mod on it. So I might have to. I mean, I don't need another gun to kill 6. We already have the flavor, but just something for the snake. Just to hit him with something different, Different variation of this gun that I came up with today. Or instead of me sleeping. Definitely, in my opinion, definitely stronger than the pepper shaker, for sure. I just looked at raw damage numbers. Let me just make sure though, because the pepper shaker might have a multiple I didn't notice. Because this is multiplied by 6. I gotta see what the pepper shaker was multiplied by, because that could change how I look at it. By 8. So now we gotta do some math. Via ChatGPT. Alright. 28 by 8 and 25 by 8 at a fire rate of 60. What does 61 mean? Let's say rounds. That's not a good way to put that. Now, how do you compare 61 fire rate? Okay, let me see if I can get like a number for what fire rate really means. Fire rate meaning Fallout 76. I need like a meaning for fire rate. What are the units of fire rate? Okay, trying to calculate DPS. Okay. I think somebody badly filled in by hand because some weapons have matching fire rates and some do not. What do the numbers mean? Damage is affected by the damage reduction. Range works the same way. This is from 6 years ago. Like, can I really? I can't trust. Shots per minute. No, really, just made that up. Okay, fuck you. It's supposed to be shots in 10 seconds of firing. Stupid as fuck. Why not just use standard rounds per minute? Okay, shots within 10 seconds of firing. Okay, that's what that means. Apparently, 61 being shots within 10 seconds of firing. Now, let's actually test that. No, I have to count 61 times. Yeah, I'm trolling. I'm 100% trolling. There's no way that's what that means. Okay, hold on. Let's not get 61 bullets. Actually, I should get 61 bullets just so it's easier for me to count. Let's get 61 bullets. No. 61 bullets. Alright, shots within 10 seconds. So I'm putting a 10-second timer down and I'm going to shoot 61. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nah. The fire rate 61, not the fucking... I mean, actually, yeah, that does make sense. Because if it's 61 shots, yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Alright, let's get the clock. Let's see how we test fire rate. Wow, that is exactly what it means. Okay, 61 shots in 10 seconds. Okay, compared to... $50 shots in 10 seconds. Oh, so I have to add that to the calculations as well. Okay, got you. Okay, 28 by 8 and 25 by 8 at a fire rate of 61 shots being shot within 10 seconds of firing versus, this is just raw damage numbers. All the stats will be the same because they're both technically, I mean, is this technically a shotgun? Huh, let me make sure. 35 by 6. Wait, what was the pepper shaker? Oh, 814. Okay. $35 by 6. Wait. Did it change the numbers on this? Okay, let me screenshot both. Do a quick before and after. Before, after. I know it works on the Oh, 10% chance to cripple targets per projectile. They changed this? Bruh. They changed that. Oh, yo, bro, I swear to God that used to say increased damage. Wait, hold on, let me make sure. Shotgun champs. Let me look at the shotgun champ. Fallout 76, season 21. Let me see this in season 21. Oh, it's always been that. Okay, I'm just brain dead. Yeah, got you. No, yeah. No, I got you. Yeah, no. Just brain dead. It's okay. That happens sometimes. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got shotgun champs. Let me. Alright, so now we're gonna do these same numbers along with this guy. So we're gonna do 13 by 6 and 35 by 6. Okay. It's basically damage x pellets. Let me make sure I put that up here. Damage x pellets. At a fire rate of 50 rounds being shot within 10 seconds of firing. Okay. So basically, I asked ChatGPT 28 by 8 and 25 by 8 damage. Basically, that's damage per pellet at a fire rate of 61 shots within 10 seconds of firing versus 13 by 6, 35 by 6 pellets at 50, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. I should probably give them like a base. Yeah, you know what I should do as well? Actually, we'll see what they calculate first. And then I'll say, have them both shoot, I'd say 200 shots, just because that's the max amount of bullets the pepper shaker can shoot. Just for calculation's sake. So now we're beating the game with math. We're trying to see if this gun is better than the pepper shaker. Although, I wonder if my base damage is increased because of the explosive perk. Or the explosive legendary mod. I think it is. So I think this gun has an unfair advantage, to be honest. Because I don't have explosive on this. But I do have 25% more damage while aiming, which is not calculated in this. Let's see though. Verdict: Build A wins comfortably in 10 seconds. Even its lower value 25 by 8 out DPS's build B's 35 by 6. If you need burst and short windows, pick A, darling. Damn. Fuck you. I like my gun!
Apparently the new 4-star mods aren't actually in the game and they're coming in the December update.
Yeah, I literally put up a Reddit post for a 4-star something. But people were like, yeah, bro, that doesn't exist. And I'm like, oh. He's like, what did this guy say to me? He was like the first comment too.
Wow.
I was trying to get one that said 50% more scope damage, range damage, and oh yeah, hold on, 50% more range and scoped weapon damage. I was about to throw that bitch on my flamer. I was about to be like, yo, I'm about to make a meta flamer. I'm like, why is no one talking about this legendary mod, Sightseer? I was about to use that, but they had to clickbait me. Oh, Deltini just got on. Good. I think I'm trading with him for Flamer mod. Just to add to the collection. I'm gonna... Well, I won't say what I'm gonna do with it till I get it. Businessman never reveals his secrets, am I right? Damn. Now, wait. Let me tell ChatGPT they're shooting 500 rounds or 200 rounds. Who does more DPS? Shooting 200 rounds, who does more DPS?
I like how Smashy responds to me so fast, lol, face with tears of joy.
Nah, yeah, right?
Even over other people, lol.
Yeah, nah, he's awesome. He's awesome. Damn, that's 24 by 8? Oh my god. 24? Fuck. 24? Damn, wait, what number did I put? I put 35.6. Yo, I put the wrong numbers, bro. Man, I gave you an unfair advantage, Pepper Shaker. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna put the right numbers. Hey, he's awesome, though. He's awesome, bro. Oh, I think the stats were glitched when I took off the mod. Okay. Got you. Yeah, the stats were glitched. And Smashy's awesome, bro. I'm always tuning in. Just like, you'll just hear little stuff. He'll teach you a lot of different things, a lot of different builds and stuff you can make. It's really, really cool. A lot of different, like, I don't copy his builds word for word, because, like, you know, they usually make builds with, like, carry weight and shit. I don't care about carry weight. I'm trying to get max damage. So I do my tweaks. I mess around, do what I gotta do. But if I'm talking with y'all and I'm making a build, trust me, I'm making that build. I'm making whatever build I'm talking about. Facts. But I'll definitely take tips along the way. Like being in first person when you're fighting. Just little shit like that goes a long way. I taught him about the shredder thing where you aim in third person and you do more damage, but you know, it's post patch, so rip.
Yo, new raid and map expansion will probably be coming in the next update as well in December.
I bet. That's gonna be sick too. Holy. Yeah, what happened to both guns' damage? Like the damages are like fucked. Like either shotgun champs is working or it's not working. Game, like pick your poison. And I know it's shotgun champs that affected it because I just took it off, and the damage just did that. Oh, also I gotta do the nerd rage thing you were telling me about. That'll help a lot too, but might influence the numbers a little bit. But yeah, new raid boss, a whole new raid. Ooh. Cannot wait. People, like, some of them use wind up. Like, I don't need wind up, bro. That's like, what? It makes me shoot 1-2 seconds faster. Like, come on, bro. I'll be alright. Like, I'd rather put that in something more important. Like, potentially arms of steel or whatever just. Like, you can, like, they got, like, pack rats and stuff on their belts. I'm like, nah, man. That ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. Fuck pack rats. Give me junk shield. Give me something like, I mean, like you said, nerd rage. Heard about that? Yeah, that's strong. Just because of that one thing. Bro, where did the third? Bro, I swear to God, this thing said 40 something damage like a second ago. Oh, was it because I had bullet stacks? Did I add that to my calculations? I didn't. Mm. Damn. I guess I gotta add that to the calculations then. Both at max bullet storm. Let's see who's doing more damage. Because it actually upgrades the. That's why. That's 100% why. That has to be why. 70. Okay, let's do these calculations now. So we're talking 76 by 6 versus 22 by 6. But then that means I gotta do it with the pepper shaker too, just to be fair. Damn, no ammo. Plasma cartridges. Yeah, I'd be watching Smash It right now, but I'm here doing my own little tests. Okay. 39 by 8. Yeah, that 8x multiplier is really, that thing might just push it over the top. We're gonna check it right now though. Official numbers, max damage versus max damage, because they're gonna get. Within 10 seconds, build A, 39 by 8, 35 by 8 comes out ahead. Higher total damage and higher DPS, even though build B Has those 76x6 bursts. Its slower fire rate drags the overall output down. Fuck. And I didn't even add explosive. But this has rapid though. Wait. Oh, it doesn't even have rapid. No. It could be even better. I mean, and it's doing 25% more damage because of damn, that's a tough one to beat, Gatplaz. You can't even talk about the Gauss minigun yet, bro. You gotta get past the pepper shaker, dude. Like talking about you try to rival a Gauss minigun. You gotta get past the pepper shaker, brother. Like you gotta get past the pepper shaker. Wait, is this considered a shotgun? Oh, and you're not, so you probably don't even get the benefits from shot. Oh, you probably don't even get the benefits from shotgun champ. Damn. Lowering your overall DPS. Damn. Now you might be cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might just be cooked. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is 10% damage crippled per projectile your weapon fires. Okay, never mind. But this still works in favor of the pepper shaker because it shoots more projectiles. So 80% more damage compared to 60%. Damn, I got a damn fuck. Damn, bro. Damn. There's only one thing I can do here, bro. There's really only one thing I can do here. Mod them both the same and shoot them at EN06. There's really no other choice here. Like, that's all I can do right now. Is literally mod both these guns the same, put them side by side, and say kill EN06. That's really it, bro. That's it. And I already know the Gauss Mini with explosive can't kill him. I mean, not the Gauss Mini, sorry. Whoa. Let's backtrack. The Gatplaz, sorry. Can't kill him with explosive alone, but we're gonna see right now. This is where we see all this stuff. No sneak damage. I gotta compare these two guns to each other. Who's gonna be the fake? Who's gonna be the stronger fake Gauss minigun? I said stronger. Whoa, that might have been pushing it. We'll see though. We'll see if we can mess around. Because I like to optimize my builds for damage. I could care less about my carry weight. That's what Through Hikers is for. And now they 8 box, so yeah. That's what mules are for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about my carry weight, bro. I run around at whatever weight. And if I'm too heavy and I gotta fast travel somewhere, bro, we swap to the crafting build. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, not many people have that luxury, so rip. Alright, so we gotta mod both these guns the exact same. Oh, I was about to say, if this didn't even have pinpointers, I would have been like, damn, bro. Alright. Let me hold on. My inventory's a little cluttered though. Let's utilize this new feature that they said that we have unlocked. You need a dash. Glat minigun. Wait, that's not even how you spell gat pow. Yo, good brain rot, bro. The gat minigun. Wait, the Gauss. Yeah, gat minigun. The gat minigun. No, the gat mini. The Gauss minigun. The gat minigun. 2 words. Gat minigun. There you go, bro. Enjoy your title. Alright, let's get rid of all this other crap that we're holding on to. Let's also wear our EN06 armor because it doesn't have any range buffs. It doesn't have any rangers on it. I think it should have maybe as luck. Oh, okay, so it's perfect then. Okay, so it doesn't do any extra damage. So this is all just the gun's damage doing what it can do. Okay, good. Any other factors we'd like to remove? So I literally just made this build, made the perk build, but let me just make sure they're perked out perfectly for what they're gonna be doing. You're missing one, that's fine. Nerd Rage, I'll remove that just for testing sake. Alright, so nothing that will, I mean, Tenderizer should favor the, what's it called more? It should favor the, what's that one gun called? The Pepper Shaker more, but it's okay, you'll be alright. Tank Killer, Downranger, and you have Gorilla, so they're both 20% damage. As long as you're not staying in that middle zone where neither of them activates, you should be fine. So I think we'll do a range test first and then a close range test second. Or, yeah, we'll do range first, close range second. No sneak damage, easy target, we dropped. More range, okay. Let's actually take that off, just so we can see the range as well. I'm gonna keep this at 2-star just because when I switch gun, when I add that stat back, I want to be able to see the damage compared without this changing. Or the range damage, I should say. Anyways, I think this is fine though. Faulty spots, that's fine. It'll work every time. Nothing here will just randomly proc while I'm fighting. I guess Furious will proc faster, but I want Furious unless I'm probably not going to kill him. I mean, I know the Gauss can't kill him, but I would like to see how much health it drops him too. Alright, let's out here wasting mods. Yeah, bro, I'm wasting so many mods. Oh my god, you wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't believe how many mods I've wasted today. My god. Pepper. Oh, we gotta throw an intelligence on it too. And Furious. Oh my. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Hey, slow down there, Pepper Shaker. You got quad on there, bro. I don't see Furious on there. Yeah, that's 150% more damage being missed out on, bro. Yo, hold on. Yo, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't a comparison, buddy. You're done. You're done. You're done. No comparison. You have lost. All right, never mind. Yeah, this gun's better. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're better. You're better, bro. You're better, bro. You're better. You're better. You're better. More ammo capacity. Now I'd have to change this test. Because if I put Furious on you, I'm only gonna get 50 rounds, bruh. Then I'd have to calculate your reload speed. Oh, nah, you lost. You lost. You lost. You thought life was nice. You thought it was gonna be a fair test, bro. I only put it to 200 rounds because I remember that you had 200 rounds, but now I remember that you had quad on you the whole time. So you're not gonna be better than my Gauss minigun, my GAT minigun. Come on, man. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Get out of here, dude. Like, what's wrong with this gun, bro? Like, maybe in short bursts you can do something. Maybe in short bursts you can do, like, a little more damage. But once you factor in reload speed and you not having Furious, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer who's strong. Whoa, is it a no-brainer? It's a no-brainer who's stronger, bro. Let's keep it a buck. It's a no-brainer. This is stronger. Do I even need it though? I mean, we have explosive on it. Oh my god, not every build's an ENO6 build, bro. Because he has explosive resistance. He's like literally the worst enemy contestant on. Like actually. Like no troll. No troll. Alright, at least alright, I guess we'll try to kill him then. We'll try to kill him one more time with no. Alright, we'll try to kill him with all the factors in my favor. Everything except my accuracy, apparently. I'm not going to pop a Psycho buff because I didn't pop a Psycho buff last time. Instead, I need something that... Oh, hi. Cool beans. Alright, let's give it this test. Like I said, bro, we're gonna do a range test and a close range test just to see the damage numbers. We'll do both tests at max. Or one test at max range, which is at the door, and actually, if I'm doing that, then I gotta remove this though, because I want to see what the range is on the gun. I don't think all the pellets will hit though, so that's gonna be an issue. Because if I start shooting, that's gonna get bigger. Shit looks crazy. Looks like a legacy Gat Plus.
Normal Gatling gun. Apparently, it's very strong now.
Oh, I hear. Yeah, that damage looks insane on that thing, bro. Looks no Psycho buff, no Psycho buff. Yeah, it looks insane on that thing. Oh, we gotta test it with max bullet storm. Yeah, no, it looks insane though. So the explosives is basically not doing anything to the boss right now, so that's gonna hurt me. I know I've killed him with rapid before, but not explosive on this gun. Alright, where's damaging the shield? We're doing time post shield destruction. I think me being closer does more damage as well to a shield, but I'm gonna get my clock out. Nah, yeah, bet, bro. We're just doing some testing. You know how it is, bro. You know. Do I have 2 stim packs? Yeah, good troll. Let me get a little closer so he at least damages me.
Really sleep neither.
Yeah, I felt that. Oh, I took off bullet shield. I forgot I took off bullet shield. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, no, this part's gonna be... Yeah, this is not supposed to be an Edo 6 build. It's supposed to be a snake build. I ain't gonna lie. I took bullet shield off. I don't need that shit. In an attempt to get more damage. But I actually might die. Just die before I die. Fuck you. Yeah. We actually might die. Didn't calculate that. What? He got destroyed? Oh, that really messed up my time. Bruh. I can't even keep this shit on target. Yeah, it's already a bad test. Already fumbled.
2000 that empower armor skin in the store. Shit looks fire. NGL, especially the jetpack.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. I fucking went in there with no stim packs. Let me check out the thing real quick. Atomic shop? Where? Yeah, I got you. Bird Guardian. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, this one's insane. Yeah, this one's insane. Insane. I love that. A toilet! Oh! Oh! Wait. A clean toilet. Okay. Really, all I need is that clean toilet, bro. I can finally make a bathroom after all these years. The cookie jar, too, and the game's cupboard, those are like generators. Whoa. You might actually take my money. No! Don't take my money that fast! Wait. I didn't even look at anything else. Wait. I didn't look at anything else yet. Huh? Nah. Yeah, nah, that's where my money's going. Who's this guy? Oh, this is the guy that gives you the cranberry stuff if you... Ah, interesting. Damn, a lot of stuff they want. Damn, they want everyone to spend money today. Holy moly. They're trying to get everybody to spend money. Oh, snap. That's awesome. Alright, well, I'm getting it. I'm sorry. I need a toilet. What can I say? I need a toilet. I need this generator. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had no choice. Like, you forced my hand. You bent my arm. Put my arm in Uh, what's that? What's that one move? Corona? Nah, what?
Oh now W
Karuma.
toilet.
Yeah, W toilet, bro. I never have a toilet in my base because the base toilet they give you is so trash, and they did it just for that reason, so that I would spend my monthly atoms on it. And they knew it. They knew I would buy it too. They knew I'd buy it. They knew we would all buy it. Because we all see that toilet. And we have not. I went through billions of plans, probably. I have not seen that toilet anywhere. And I didn't grab any stim packs. Imagine not coming with stim packs. Good trolls. See, now when I had my Tinky set, all I needed was like 3 stim packs. But it would take a little longer. But now it's faster. Especially when I'm closer. Especially when I'm holding a crippling gun. I feel like I haven't done that test yet. Let me really test it though, because we have a crippling gun right here. Salt. Wait, shotgun shells. Just a quick little test. Because I always say this, but I wanna like prove it, you know. I always not pepper, salt. Funny enough, if I had a 4-star on it, if this theory is correct, then if I had a 4-star on it, it'd be faster. In theory. We're good, right? Yeah. Yeah, just don't go with stim packs. Facts. Alright, more than enough. I'm not glowing up. If I got any 4-stars. Either gonna be polished. It's not really to shoot, just for deflection.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
Oh, you know what I should do? Pre-damage myself. Please shoot your gun. First person. Thank you for reminding me. Yep. Okay. Pre-shoot myself. Pre-stem. Oh, that dies so fast. Huh. Oh, we don't have Bulletstorm still. We're, yeah, whatever. We'll stay impacts now. Oh, I didn't start with max Bulletstorm. And I didn't, whatever. Yeah, his explosive resistance is too much. It's way too much. I don't even...
Critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna kill him for sure. My general rule of thumb is if you don't get it to half before she starts talking, that ain't gonna cut it. It works so rapid, but I know. It doesn't work with what's it called? With explosive. And I kind of built the build around explosive. For him, it doesn't work specifically because he has explosive resistance. But the snake, that's who I really got to taste it against, the snake. To be honest. But... Or actually... let me see. I think I can get an enemy real quick. But then I'd have to do it again. Everything would have to be perfect. We'll see. I'm gonna get rid of some things real quick.
Well, I'm scrapping my GAT plasma now after seeing that performance now.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. The GAT plas is still good though. Like the normal GAT plas with the what's it called? That's just because it has a shotgun mod on it. I ain't gonna lie. But the normal GAT plas, like it'll kill him fine. If I throw rapid on it, it'll kill him. But I'm not throwing rapid on it. Nah, I'm not throwing fucking rapid on it. Fuck that. I want to do more explosive damage. I want to kill the snake with this gun. This is who I want my fake GAT plas. my Fake Gauss minigun to kill the snake. Everything points to rapid. It always does. But that's only because we test it against EN06 all the time, who has explosive resistance. And my explosions don't do anything to him. Nothing. Nothing. He doesn't feel it. Unfazed. Unfazed by 60% more explosive damage. And more radius just for trolls. Just because I want to troll. And he is unfazed. Unbothered, actually. We took off the other range perk. I guess we could try it close too, just to see if the damage falls off. I mean, did we give it a proper test? We tested it from range. I didn't really look at the damage though. I gotta look at the damage. Okay, that's why I should be doing this test. Bite the bullet? Nah, you can't bite the bullet like that. That's too crazy. Yeah, it's too crazy. It's definitely not worth it for that. Keep going. Not a squad. Good. Alright. Close range obviously wasn't going to work. Let's see if we can do a little bit more from right here. I don't have bullet storm, so I technically don't even have to shoot. Or a bullet shield. If I had bullet shield, shield would be gone in like less than 10 seconds. For sure. But I'd drop bullet shield right out. Would like you to join a team. Where is bro? Well, what's up, bro? Alright, test. Close range damage. Get explosive help, even though it's not that. Bruh.
5 stars will eventually come to the game.
Oh, we'll see how that goes. I want to see the market for that. Hopefully it drops in the new raid. Damn. Unknown test results. Rip. Probably kill max Bulletstorm. Because the thing with Rapid is, I mean, I guess Rapid's doing more damage because you build Bulletstorm faster than you can use Bulletstorm. And you take advantage of take one for the team more and 10 rise or more. Because you're shooting faster. Nah. That shit's goated, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me. We're gonna make this shit goated, bro. I promise.
Sorry, I meant to do.
Nah, we're gonna make it goated, bro. I promise you. It'll take time though. Oh, but I can't stack Bulletstorm because I don't have Let's actually just put ammo on the gun because I'm swapping guns. Okay. So I can't do Bulletstorm. I mean, unless I just hold out the other gun, but I want the shield to go down faster.
Pepper Shaker does more damage than the glow.
Nah, that's the crazy thing. That's what's gonna piss me off. That's the realization that's gonna piss me off, and I don't need that to happen. Oh, I forgot. I don't need to shoot him. That's what's gonna realizing that is what's gonna piss me off, bro. That's really what's gonna kick it. Alright. Bro, you didn't reload? Oh my god, bro. Can you do like a test? Can I do like a test, please? Please? Like a fair test for this gun? Give this gun a chance.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter.
Like, can you get a fair chance? Fair play? No? Like, can I just pre-reload? Okay.
That thing has no chance, loudly.
Nah, definitely killable, definitely killable, definitely killable. 100%, 100%, 100%. He definitely would have died. Definitely would have died if I didn't have to reload. 100%. Tenderizer would have been higher. Okay. Bullstorm, I mean, I don't know when it maxed, but it definitely would have maxed earlier. So more damage from that. Yeah. Nah, he definitely would have died. 1 billion%. 1 billion. I'll put all my glowing bobbleheads on it on this run. He dies. No buffs either. No buffs. He's still at 20. No buffs. And an addiction. Yeah, that shit is goated. That shit's goated. Nah, I just started off with 3 bullets. I'm not gonna lie. I think he should die in one clip. He should die in one clip. And if I started with 20 stacks, he would 100% die. Nah, if I start with 10 stacks, I should stay because it's not gonna get to. Man, I mean, I could start with. Nah. Look, the gun didn't even reload. Why is the gun trolling me, bro? The gun's not reloading. Yo. Alright, let's also see if the crippling from the pepper shaker does anything, even though I'm not shooting him. Or was I just saying that? Am I at forced impacts? Yeah, you're trolling. Oh, it's 35, okay. Alright. Yeah, I put all my glowing bobbleheads on this run, bro. Facts. Nah, facts. The gun's reloaded.
We both need Black-Eyed Susan's clan. I hope that event or whatever the giant honey beast thing comes out again soon.
Yeah, bro, for real. That shit would be nice. That'd be really nice. Oh, 100%. 100% dead. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. I mean, a little doubt's creeping in right now. Nah, no doubt. I put all my bobbleheads on this. You need to die on this run. Please. Why did you regen health? Nah, we saw that. We saw you regen. Okay. Woo. Woo. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, that was close. that was mighty close. Put all my bobbleheads on that one, bro. Woo. Woo. God damn. Nah, we got it, bro. We got it. Hey, man, I put all my bobbleheads on that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's whew. That, bro, if I had messed up, even if I had, like, I don't even know, bro. If I had sneezed, if anything went wrong, like any possible thing went wrong, it would have messed up. But 1 billion%. Nah, bro. I got tested against Snake, bro. He's got explosive resistance. Like, if I throw rapid on this shit, bro, he's dead. Like, guaranteed. Like, I already tested. He's dead. Dead. I think faster than my pepper shaker. I think that's what should be the next test, to be honest. Cause I could make 2. I think I have another ported gap plus. Yeah. Alright, I'll make a separate one. Just for that test. So I don't have to keep messing up this one. I just gotta see what mods I put on it. I think I just put beam splitter. Yeah, I definitely have more of those. And then a prime barrel. I can put the mods on, that's nothing. Same mods except explosive.
I can hop on if you want to try some tests. On the snake, I mean.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro. I'll definitely test that out with the snake. Yeah. Ooh, polish versus thing, too. Ooh. We can get a polish test right out the way. And if polish is worse, we'll just... Oh, yeah, I gotta use it all against the snake, though. Okay. Yeah, that should be dope. Appreciate that. Intelligence. We said we're gonna do rapid. Where's my rapid? Furious.
I'll hop on then.
Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, just some testing, just some light testing, you know. Because I know the snake don't got the explosive resistance that this guy has. This guy is, bruh. Like, what am I gonna call her? And for those that are watching, I have a flamer build that can kill EN06 under a minute. Like, we're not testing it for EN06, okay? Just letting you guys know that. This gun is being tested for the snake, but I don't have the snake to test it on right now. But we're about to get it from Josh. Appreciate you, bro. Let me mod this gun correctly. We said polished or pinpointers. Okay, let me just do the. Alright, we'll do Mark II. I know I have these mods. No way I don't. Prime, yep. Beam splitter, yeah. We said furious, okay. Rapid, okay. Intelligence already on there. Good RNG. And we said, alright, we're gonna do pinpointers first. Yeah, I have 2 pinpointers. I have 3 polished, okay. Pinpointers. Alright, cool beans. We'll test polish later. Why does this one do more damage? Explosive increases the base damage. True. True. I'll make it look prettier. I think since they're the same gun as well, the stacks benefit it. Let me see. Well, that's rapid. Rapid will destroy him. The accuracy, like, oh, it's because I'm in my non-power armor. Okay. My starting, oh, I did start with 325 rounds last time, so I guess that's fair. Alright, let me just kill this guy one more time. Just show y'all. Rapid works 100%. It abuses tenderizer. It abuses, yeah, it just abuses tenderizer. That's really all it is. It gets more tenderizer damage out of it since it's shooting faster. It gets to its max bloodstorm faster, so it's gonna do more damage because of that in that brief period right there. And try to see what else could be factoring in here. Builds Furious faster, so it's technically doing more damage just in that brief initial period. But if they both started off with max stacks, damn, now you're calculating the time to see if the timing is making the difference. Now, I did the test before against this guy, but unfortunately, the test still didn't make sense because he has a ton of explosive resistance. So basically, me using the second gun, or the first gun that I was using before, was basically me missing a 2-star. That's really what I was just doing in that fight, just missing a 2-star. That's pretty much what his explosive resistance does to that gun. You just lose the explosive damage that you're supposed to be gaining. But regardless, let us say how rapid works, which I already know it works. I'm just proving nothing right now. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
I guess I can test both against the snake. 6 mirrored or ranged? Mirrored. Because range is more damage, less resistance to EN06, and we like being strong against EN06. Oh my god. Let's pull out this gun. Definitely more cripple damage from having the gun out, though. You could definitely visibly see that. And the gun isn't fully loaded, even though I swapped to it. Oh my, how is the gun not fully loaded? What clip did the gun take? What clip did the gun take? Yeah, he's dying a lot faster, though. Fuck. F you. F you. I never want to say Rapid's better, but it always shows its hand, even with a late start. Even with half its clip, I might even be able to get the reload off and still kill him. You think so? Nah, that reload animation's slow as shit. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn. Fuck. Why is Rapid loves showing its ass, bro. That's why I hate Rapid, bro. I hate Rapid. It works too good sometimes. It works too good. Anything I put against it, it works good. But that's only because I basically have a 2-star now. Now, if we got the extra damage from the explosive, he would die just as fast, if not faster, which is why we're doing this against the snake now when Josh gets in here. Holy yap. Holy yap, bro. Oh my god. Like, yo, what the frick? Yeah, nah. Wait, let me get out the raid. Holy yapping, bro.
Join team.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, let me make sure I remove these empty cores so my gun doesn't just default to a near empty core or half a core and use the 75%. Do I have 100% or no? I appreciate the help, Josh. Now we can really see what's better. Explosive or rapid. I'm trying to put my money on explosive, bro. I don't know if you guys have noticed from the testing, but I really want explosive to win. I hate rapid. It's too good. We need a new king. We need a new king, bros. And explosive is gonna be that king. I don't even know what gun I just reloaded. Yeah, of course it was the wrong one. Should we test out Mark 1 or Mark 2 first? I'll test out the... Yeah, how does it... I'm gonna see how it feels. Oh yeah, you're gonna join back, right? Because it should make me leader once you leave. Actually... Yeah, you join back. Or you... Yeah, it's up to you. Alright, cool. Yeah, join back. Let me go nuke myself.
I'm all just watch.
Alright, cool beans. Appreciate that, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Alright, bro. Bet. Appreciate that.
That way you can test it better.
Appreciate that. I don't know why I'm reloading so much. I just need one.
We can run it once you're done with your tests.
Alright, cool beans. Yeah, I probably just need to run it 2 times if I do the test perfectly. To be fair, start with 0 Bulletstorm. I mean... Should I not be fair? Yeah, I want to try out the explosive one first, bro. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna do explosive first. So what am I doing right now? I'm going there, stepping on the platform, no endanger all, shooting him. What factors are different? Easy targets right here. So when he gets crippled, I'll do less damage, 25% less damage. I'm gonna have Love of the Spread on both to get more range. We don't have an extra perk here to use. Demolition experts on this one. It won't matter for the other one. Tenderizer's gonna... Okay, we already know. Take off strange numbers. Just so I see the numbers without a team. Okay. We're ready. Oh, wrong armor. Up. At least I get to see how two ages works against the snake. Because I remember you told me that you guys had basically full sets of ages, so I was getting the buffs from that. So now I'll see if I can actually stand there and just tank damage, or if I'll die like I should have been doing. So we're testing out the Mark 1 right now, which is the Furious Explosive Intelligence Pinpointers Gat minigun. No glow, because we're not running any glow perks. No food buffs. Let's pop in a dick doll. Just no debuffs. Preferably. Okay, don't have a dick doll. That's fine. We can live with the debuffs that they're giving me. Psycho addiction, more damage, less damage resistance. Alright, whatever. Anyways, let's go. Right away, just so that we max out our ferrometer. I don't want any other factor to contribute to this run other than me killing the snake. Missing shots is a factor. I'll try my best to adjust the numbers for that. Regardless, let's go. Am I starting with max stacks or no? We could. I mean, we should start with max stacks, right? It's pretty fast. Nah. Start from 0. That way Rapid can shine as well. I gotta hit his head the whole time. I should be in first person. Oh, I stopped shooting, but it's fine. Oh, wait. Definitely hurts more. Definitely hurts a lot more. Yeah, it definitely was the fucking ages that y'all gave me that kept me alive most of the round. It's the range affecting it. Ow. Yeah, I'm not really liking the look of that. I mean, I'm not liking the look of that. I'm not liking the look. Yeah, definitely the ages.
For sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not liking the look of that at all. Now Mark 2. Let me make sure I lose my Furious stacks. I'm not liking the look of that. I did not like the look of that at all. I definitely prefer my normal build. Then again, I run Psycho buff on that, so.
I'm probably gonna start working on my Union set now, and having Funky Duds will help more as well.
Funky Duds for Poison Rose? Okay. Yeah, no, that Aegis gear y'all got on definitely fucking carries. I ain't gonna lie. That shit. Woo! I was on my heels. Damn. The Fake Gauss minigun, bro. I thought we could do it. I thought we could change the meta. I tried. I tried so hard. I gotta move chat to the middle though, so I couldn't see my HP. Alright, Rapid. Now's your time to shine. Show them why you're the GOAT.
Aegis if I have them, so you can get a full set lol.
Appreciate that, bro. Oh my. Oh, I can just die without actually like killing him. 'Cause I'm just testing damage. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I can just die.
Have 2 players with full set of Aegis is plenty.
Yeah, for sure.
Having asterisk.
Yeah, for sure. Now I gotta compare that damage to my normal gap blast and see who wins the bout. Who wins the bout? So we're running no buffs, no psychic buff, no nothing. We're just trying to see who's the best out of all these three. He has explosive on him? Oh. You're not getting benefits from any of these shotgun perks. You're missing from easing target, probably arms of steel. Not getting anything from the explosive. Okay. Alright. Your turn now. Gatplaz. It's your turn. Who's gonna win this bout? You have explosive. Actually, you're getting the benefits from explosive because you have explosive. Alright. Best of luck, Gatplaz. Are you stronger? To be honest. Oh, let me get your tenderizer up a little bit before I say something about you. To be honest, if I get to 118, oh, but your Bulletstorm is a max as well. Because, I mean, that is a factor that has to be calculated. How long you take to get that Bulletstorm to max, my boy? Oh, shit. I was low-key liking the explosive, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Low-key. Low-key was liking explosives numbers a little more. Maybe am I baiting myself, though? Where'd he... Oh, 5 stimmies. Zero stimmies. Well, we're definitely dead here. Tail damage. Shoot. Versus rapid. We're dead here, 100%. Damn. The regular Gatplaz felt cooked. Felt like it got cooked. But I like the explosive one more. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to lean more towards it. I might. 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 might. Where's the stimmies? Let me grab some more stimmies first before I make this decision. 500 stimmies. Okay. Hopefully I never need another stimmy. Alright. Final verdict? Well, we're going to find out right now what the final verdict is. Am I going to do this run with buffs or no? I honestly like the explosive more, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Because around the same time...
The reason I prefer the Gauss Mini is it weighs a lot less than the Gatling Plasma.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that is crazy. 37 pounds? Luckily, I don't care about weight, but yeah, that is a factor to look at. I'm not gonna lie. Buffs or nah? Nah. First person.
Her weighs 37, mine's 21.
Okay. What's the range damage? Does range actually matter or no? Move back further. I mean, except for downrange, we know it matters for that. I can spam these stimmies. These are the regular ones. I mean, I have the super stimmies my backup, but can I say I like this damage more? Can I say that or nah? Can I say that? Because I do. But do I? Or is this a placebo? Tail? I got stimmies to waste, my boy. Do I like it though, or is it just a placebo effect, bro? Where the hell are you? Yo, why?
Try not to fully kill it till you're done testing BTW.
Okie doker. These are, oh, what a combination of things. That's the only problem with first person. You don't know where the fuck you're jumping to. Yeah, no, that E just 100 billion% carries, though. Yo, heal yourself, please, buddy. Ah. It has to be a placebo effect, though, right? Bruh. The wind-up perk? Yeah, I know they're trying to tell me. I'm not doing it. Got here. I think my tenderizer resets when I target a different thing. Interesting. Do I take that into account as well, or not? The bull storm stacks don't matter because I get them right back. I got a spam stem for this part. Oh, I'm dying. Oh shit. Okay. So this next one we'll try to fully target him. Just for all three of the guns. We'll just fully target him. Start to finish. Because I think swapping targets makes you lose tenderizer. I think. Don't quote me. I guess I could test it here, but I just wanted... Let me just test full damage against him. Mm-mm-hmm. Full damage against him. Tenderizer and all. No matter how many plots of land he takes from me, I'll only stop to stim.
Bro, I just scared 20 plus and thankfully got a Furio's mod on the last one.
Nice.
Boiling points, I mean.
Oh, nice. There you go. Hey, bro, if you ever need Furious, bro, let me know, bro. I can just make that shit for you, by the way.
That flamer.
Yeah, I can get you. I can get you. I can get you that mod, bro. Anytime. I can craft it. Ow. Spam stimmies. Keep shooting him for damage. Just keep the tenderizer alive. Spam stimmies, please. Reload if you can. I don't even see his tail. That's his button now, right? God damn. I didn't even shot him in a second. Hopefully they don't restart me. I don't think they restarted me. Okay. Viable? I don't know. I'd have to go again with, so about 212 we got him to half HP. Okay. About 212. I think I'll use that for measurement. About 212. That's gonna hurt. The stacks definitely reset though. Because the amount of times I have to fucking stim. Gotta stay further. Killable, but not viable, to be honest. Ow. Imagine that insta-killed you. You gotta worry about that now. Oh, shit. Alright, well, that's fine. Killable, but not viable. No. Not viable. I would never want to waste fucking 800 stims, but that could be what it takes. Alright, Rapid. Mark II. Now's the time. Arthur. Goodbye. Forsaken Pip. Goodbye. Excalibur. Goodbye. My apologies. We must do testing alone.
I had some Aegis mods, but I guess I used them on my set. Sorry, brother.
Oh, no, you're good, bro. Don't worry about that. Don't you worry. I probably got some in here. If not, I remember I traded. Yeah, I traded all my Aegis, 6 Aegis to Nuka Spam for a glowing mask. I made that trade so fast, but bro was prepping. Bro was prepping for Snake Farms. Bro was prepping. Gave bro all my Aegis, and crazy thing is, I haven't gotten an Aegis since then. That's like crazy. But definitely worth it for the glowing mask. Especially a unicorn one. Get like 250 liters with that. And then buy Aegis from somebody for like 4 liters each. Ah, man, we love trading. Nukas, man, have you heard that, bro? Yo, good trade, bro. Good trade, my dude. Good trading, bro. That's all I gotta say. So about 212 last time I got him to half HP. Oh shit. He did go invisible. I don't remember if that was post or after. Before or after I got him low. Nice. Crippled? That's interesting. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I was standing in the flame. Damn. Crippled kind of fucked me up there. I did not expect you to get crippled. Okay. Alright. Just gotta block you off for the session. My apologies. Keep joining. Gotta do these tests alone. Damn. Rapid is showing its ass again. Ah, Rapid. Stop yourself. Like, learn to stop, Rapid. Did we stop stat lock or not? We did. Wait, did we? I mean, technically it should be. Yeah, nah, they gotta get blocked for the session. Nah, no stat lock. Alright. So it's just a raw gun doing its thing. Damn, Rapid was low-key rapiding though. Rapid was low-key, I'm not gonna lie, even though I be hating on Rapid, bro. It might be that guy, bro. Like, what, I shoot his eye? I wonder if the bullets have more velocity. Yeah, that'll hurt most. I got the bullets though. Took a chomp, reload when he's underground. Bro, be trolling me. Yeah, I gotta keep that equidistance. That's a guaranteed hitter. So 212, we got him to about half. Reload? Oh, you're messing up my time. I consider T the half point. I didn't really look at the thing, but that's what I'm going to go off for this test. 212. Can you get him to half by 212? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, especially without that reload animation. Bruh. Okay. Damn. Like, literally as close as you can get. I can't see. I honestly can't tell if I hit more shots with this gun or not, though. Definitely shot faster. 100%. We know that. Yeah, we can die real quick. That's fine. Damn. Rapid showing its ass, bro. Rapid's better, bro. It strikes again. He can't keep getting away with this, bro. He can't. He can't keep getting away with this, man. He can't. Rapid can't keep winning. He can't. He just can't, bro. Rapid cannot keep doing this to us. Pyro tell ya, I was super messing around. This is the gap class. But Rapid keeps on going, man. He just keeps on showing off for the ladies. You need your test, though. You need your test. You need it. You want it, I know. You want it and you need it. Is there nothing I can reload to that'll help?
Rapid's just great for DPS.
It's too good, man. It's too good. Even when I stack it against explosives, 60% more damage. It's like, damn. Rapid's still rapiding, bro. It's still just like, God. Like, they came close right there, but I'm trying to, I mean, I just don't remember if the invisible, when he went invisible, was that before? After, because he went invisible for a good few seconds there. But, bam. Damn. What was I doing? Oh. Making ammo. Oh, wait. Bro, you're making ammo, bro? You have a load of ammo. Loads. Stop making plasma. Is it plasma cores? No, it should be ultracite plasma cores, because this is a ultracite or a prime capacitor. Is that 30? $40. Okay. Alright, back to the Snake Slayer. Just to make sure you weren't mad that I was using the other guts without you. Just to make sure we're coming back to you, you know. You will have your day. You will prove to them your strength. They will never know till you show them. Show them you're a factor. I gotta see which one is the strongest. Alright, we'll do it once he spawns in and puts his face right here. Messing up my test results, buddy.
Foul face with tears of joy.
Yeah, no, facts. I was messed up all my test results. Get out of here.
Dude's pissed low.
Yeah, nah. We're about to get a free snake. Nah, bro. Alright, so I can add that. He was shooting a few times. Didn't make much of a difference. I'll go see if we can get to him about that half point. That's the goal here. I don't think normal regular gap pass is gonna cut it though. Like, of course, another factor could be me missing a lot of shots. Since it's single fire, it's definitely not gonna cripple though. And even that won't help you get him to half. I don't think you're gonna get it to half for 2. If you miss all those shots, you definitely won't. Yeah, nah. Just from that time alone, I ain't trusting it. So this one ain't it. 100%. So what's between these two then? The original test. I mean, I can't use them now because I don't have all the stuff I have on the other one on it. But I'll use the bathroom, come back, fresh my mind, and see who is better between the two. Who can claim the Fake Gauss minigun tag? We'll find out when I'm done using the bathroom. Alright. 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 I'm feeling it, bros. Yo. We're doing it right now. We can definitely do this, bro. We can definitely do this.
There he is, lol.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Had to do some important business. My apologies. Yeah, use the bathroom. Okay. But now you know what? I'm liking it, bro. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. But I need ages. Yo. Potentially. There is potential for something like that going on. But I cannot say due to copyright. Yeah. Yeah, facts. Yeah, no, I had to take a shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But we're good now. We are shitless now. Now we can fight this guy. I'm liking the gun so far. I'm really liking it. I'm torn between the two, to be honest. Rapid looked faster, but I do feel like I hit more shots. I gotta see if the projectiles are faster with rapid as well, because that also could be a factor that I have not tried to calculate. This one's the rapid one. Wow, the projectile is faster. Oh my god, that also adds. Oh, fuck. Fuck, man. Damn. It just like speeds up the entire gun. Not only the fire rate, but the bullet velocity, bruh. Nah, that had to have been a placebo. Hold on. I'll test it from the end of this wall. Yeah, it definitely increased. Yeah, fuck. Damn it. Damn. Damn, yeah. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Rapid's just better. I gotta face it. I just gotta accept it. It just makes your gun 25% better. like that's in like so many different ways. Bullet velocity, rate of 5 shots per 10 seconds, like everything, everything. That's why I was hitting more shots too, because as I'm shooting, the snake's taking more damage. You know what I'm saying? Because the shots are hitting more like where I'm aiming. Damn, bro. Fuck. Yeah. It's better though. Okay. I mean, okay. Okay, fine. You know what? That's fine because I made 2, so it doesn't even matter. So, we have 2. Um, Snake Slayer, Open World Slayer. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I just, damn, bro. Yeah, it's just better. It's just better. I gotta accept it. Like, I can't deny it any more than I want to. I have to just accept that it's better, bro. And yeah, I'll kill the snake real quick. And this is with no buffs. Like, now we're gonna go in there with actual buffs and then just kill the fucking snake. Josh, I don't know if you want to jump in. It's up to you. I'm gonna accept it though. It's just better. I gotta find points to use those things on real quick. Cause I didn't feel my range drop off too much, so to be honest, I can see if I can get some any more damaging perks that might tip the scales a little bit. Because I'm kind of looking at, nah. I mean, this would, in a sense, help when I'm shooting his head, because it would target his eyes, technically. Only 20% of the damage.
Go ahead, bro. Fishing, doing my daily.
Alright, copy. We got Shotgun Champ? Alright, cool. We don't have Shotgun Champ. Whoa. What build is this? Oh, snake. Okay. That was okay. 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 This is the right build. This is when the snake gets crippled. Which extra damage there is nice. Let's see if I could use anything else though. Free damage resistance. No. Nah, yeah, easy target's nice. I mean, it's only nice when you cripple him though. If you don't cripple him, then you're kind of just like, you know, just wasting a perk in a sense. But when he gets crippled, you're doing more damage. Like I do notice a jump in your guys' damage or all of our damages when we cripple him. But it's usually when we're about to finish him off. Now, without that, are you going to be crippling him as much? Ooh, I'm asking the right questions here, bro. We're asking the right questions here, bro. We're asking the right questions here. Let's talk about it. Now let's really bring up this discussion. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yo, bro, I don't know what I gained from shitting, bro, but I must have gained some like forbidden knowledge right there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Because we're not in that, so we're not really crippling him. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he's not bleeding. The only thing I could put here that would benefit me is it would only benefit my survivability, which is Barbarian. Because this is 50% more damage when he's crippled. But then again, he could be crippled mid-fight. But that's if you're targeting the eye specifically without that. And honestly, I think I can live without that, bro. I really think I can live without that. And just take the extra point from Barbarian. And then take away 1 point and then use it somewhere else. Take away Grenadier because we're not using Explosive anymore. Take away Demolition Expert because we're not using Explosive anymore. You know what I'm saying? And then throw on Barbarian. And now we can play around with some points, right? Let me just make sure there's not the imperception that I could possibly want. Tormentor, Number Cruncher, needed. Downranger, needed. Tank Killer, needed. Cinder Masochist. I mean, I'm aiming at his head, but sometimes the bullets miss and hit his chest. I feel like it hurt me taking it off, to be honest. But if I can find something better... I mean, we are hitting his head the whole time, so Cinder Masochist technically doesn't make sense for me. I can't get Smart Shot because it doesn't count. I tested it. Survivability? Because I do die, well, when I'm not with y'all. Sciences, I guess I can get my glow perks now. But what I drop for it, though? Probably have to be batteries included. If I really wanted to get both glow perks, which is Mad Scientist and Science Monster. But I'll run out of glow, and I don't even have glow on me right now, so in a sense, it's kind of useless right now. I think I take too much damage to really get the full benefits out of that. I'd have to have a full Aegis set to really get the benefits out of that. But then if I'm getting a full Aegis set, I'm losing the 15% extra damage from Rangers, which is constant. But I'm also allowed to do more DPS with Tenderizer. I mean, obviously we're going to have this, by the way. Like, we were just messing around. Obviously we're going to have... So Tenderizer would probably be stronger, too, because I'll be continuously firing at him, because Aegis is going to keep me alive longer to keep shooting. So the negated damage from Rangers is going to pick up, but then I'd have to glow myself up every time I shoot him. Because this perk could replace the 3 Rangers that I have on my gear right now. Because he's always going to damage me. But I'd have to be glowed up. But the Aegis will stop me from losing my glow as fast. Damn. Fuck! Holy moly, holy cook. Am I cooking right now? All right. We said a lot right there. We said a lot right there. We said a lot. Let me explain what the hell I just said. I have gear on, right? 2 pieces of Aegis, which I thought was carrying my raids, but it was actually the perk or the benefit that Aegis gives to you and your teammates, which is fortifies physical and energy resistance by blah 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 within range. So I was playing with my boy Josh, playing with another guy who also had Aegis on. So I was getting basically 2 Aegis plus whatever Aegis they had on their gear. So I was able to basically tank whatever damage he was doing, maybe pop 1 or 2 stim packs, worst case scenario, and then just stay alive for the most part because medical pump would keep me alive and I was chilling. But now
We both had a full set of it.
yeah, full set. Oh, full set. Yeah, full set. And is it per piece too? Oh my god, both. Yeah, that's a lot of damage resistance I have to make up for. Yeah, I gotta make up for a lot of damage resistance if I want to just not die. Which is now leading back to Union Armor, which I'm not making, but would be optimal. I know you said the poison perk, but I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to take one for the team. I don't want to lose 40% more damage for more poison resistance. That's more of a case scenario. But if I lose 40% damage, I'm cooked. Like I can't replace 40% damage unless I have these 2 perks and I need glow. And it doesn't even get up to 40%, it gets up to 35. So I'm good. I definitely need this if I'm willing to glow up every so often. Which I can do. It's not like glow is hard to get. It's just kind of annoying.
You only get 100 poison for all 5 pieces of armor, so it's equivalent to 2-star funky duds.
2-star funky duds. Okay, got you. Got you. Yeah, it is very strong. Very strong for the snake specifically. But I don't want to lose anything else. Like, I mean, I do have perks to spare, it looks like. But if I get rid of intelligence, I'm going to lose the damage. But I can't have empty points. Like, I'm not doing empty points, I'm sorry. Empty points is just not something I can do on a build, so if I have to, I will take the 4 points from intelligence because I don't know exactly how much science scales my damage, but I'm sure I can miss out on 4 points to increase maybe potentially damage somewhere, survivability with more luck. I mean, I don't have the regen perk on anymore. Get more endurance. Benefit life
It's
giver.
a legendary perk, but I feel you same. I don't wanna have to run that legendary perk card. I prefer Aegis.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd have to try a full set of Aegis, see how much glowy kicks off me to see if it's really worth it for me to have. Because if Aegis like just gets me past the poison, and I run Science Monster and Mad Scientist. No, sorry. If it like gets me past the poison and I still have glow left over, I mean, I guess the glow's gonna go away instantly, pretty much, because I'm gonna be shooting with rapid 5 projectiles. Does each projectile count towards energy damage? Damn, that's another test. Fuck. Fuck me. Too many tests. Too much. My head. Ah, my head. All right, Center Masochist. Am I biting the bullet on Cinematicus? But then I'd have to hit all headshots. Okay, we'll live with that. Perception. We'll die. We'll die on the hill of no perception. There's not a lot of perception. Let me just make sure. Nothing here catches my eye. You're not an insect. You're not a glowing enemy. It's not a scoped weapon. You don't do energy damage, to my knowledge. Wow. 5 points. Okay. Damn. That kind of hurt. That hurt just a little bit. But we have 5 points to play with, plus the full. Oh my, we do have a lot of points to play with, so we can mess around now. Not mess around, but be stronger. Bodyguards for when people are playing. When you're playing with people. Inspirational.
I didn't know you could use the arrow buttons instead of the analog stick when fishing SMH.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Nah, that's crazy. Wait, what? Nah, I did not know that either. I always used the analog and it did fuck me up a bunch. Oh, also, if you're fishing, when you put your bobber in the water and once it dips underwater, if you drag your, well, I guess you're telling me now about the directional pad, but if you use your left stick in the if you push your left stick in the direction of the fish, your reel will be closer to it when your fishing zone pops up. It's a little tip I learned from I think it was some random lady that was just dropping a tips video, and I was just like, why not? Advanced tips video, I think. Very good ball knowledge. I can definitely squeeze something out of agility. Let me see what I could use though. He doesn't take. You can't sneak against him. We have gorilla. Oh, gun trick. Oh my god. I guess I could start using that one perk, right? It wouldn't hurt because I do have to reload, and not having to reload would definitely boost damage, but it is a potential. It's not guaranteed, but it's better than me having empty points somewhere. I'd rather have a 30% chance to keep my. Where's that perk before I start talking? Wild what? Oh, right here. Combine that. I think we have 12 agility, so we can actually put 3 points in agility too. And get quick hands. Oh, no, we don't. I'd have to drop gorilla, which, I mean, I'm not getting that close to the snake, so in a sense, I could just drop this whole perk. Because I'm really not getting that close to the snake. At least I don't want to, now that I'm realizing he does that much damage to me without Aegis. So, replace it with gorilla, or gun tricks then. Okay. If I have any extra points, I'll 2-star it. I'll 2-star gorilla if I have any extra points, which I will once I take this away. Did I put the thing over here? We still have 6 points just sitting in the bank. Like, think about that for a second. These we could lose 4 points right here. I mean, I haven't felt the. I know you said that there's a stat lock thing, but I mean, I could check right now. See if I have it. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but yeah, I don't got it on though. So for now, unfortunately, I will drop it. That means I'm gonna have less damage from intelligence, which is definitely gonna suck. Am I making up for the damage anywhere? I'm not. I'm basically losing damage now if I touch that. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to luck for a little bit. Let's just tap up luck just to mess around. See if we can get the Wild West hand perk. Maybe battle jeans too. Just some more survivability. Okay. A little bit more survivability. Nah. Sorry. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but no. Got 1 extra point. Definitely going under charisma. If I'm not convinced with anything over here. Which I'm not. Always going to be over encumbered, so packing light doesn't matter. AP regen doesn't matter. I don't feel like I run out of AP once. Oh, endurance, survivability. Yeah, true. 4, so we'd have 5 points over here. That would be perfect math. 1, 2, 3, 4. Endurance. Would it be perfect math though? Am I good at math? No, I'm not. Okay, got you. We need barbarian for survivability. More endurance is more HP. If I'm gonna do the glow thing, I would need glowing out. But then if I'm getting glowing out, I'd probably remove gun tricks and Wild West hands and get back the intelligence so that I can get the Mad Scientist perk and Science Monster. Probably drop. Alright, we're thinking too far ahead. One thing at a time. One thing at a time, my bro. One thing at a time, my bro. Yeah, true. One star glowing out. Worst case scenario. I do love Chem Fiend though. If I can squeeze Chem Fiend on the build, like, bodyguards is nice. It's more damage resistance. Inspirational. Damn, quality of life. I just missed out on a lot of quality of life, which I definitely need. So I could drop Contrix then, because I can live with the reload speed being low. 1, 2, 3. I could live with that in exchange for some quality of life, bodyguards, inspirational, 1 more point in endurance. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Said Chem Fiend or 2-star glowing out, or glowing. I keep saying glowing out. It's glowing gut. It would depend. It would honestly depend. It would honestly depend. It would depend on if I do the science thing that I said I was gonna do. But for now, since I'm not doing the science thing, I'll just get Chem Fiend. And then quality of life, bodyguards, inspirational. Could throw back on. Oh, that's not too bad either, but situational. I'm not always gonna be with the ghoul. I'm not always gonna be playing with Josh, unfortunately. So, would be nice if I'm playing with Josh, but I won't always be. So, okay. I do nothing for carry weight because I could care less about my carry weight. Like, just swap to the other build and get all the carry weight perks over there. Yeah, so I won't run United or Deal, but travel agents is a super quality of life. Like I said, it's like I usually swap builds when I'm gonna fast travel. So if I need 1 point anywhere, I could take it right there and just throw it over here for more damage. I mean, we could also just one. No, I'm not gonna 1-star one of those. That's just stupid. Escape artist won't do anything over here. 1 more strength for barbarian. Okay, I guess. But then I think I know something I can throw it on. I lose a little bit of XP from inspirational. Lose a little bit of damage resistance from bodyguards. Gain it right back in barbarian. Don't get that XP bonus, but that's fine. That's fine. We have 1 point over here. Do we have Arms of Steel? I don't see it, so I'm going to put it on. Better accuracy, just 15% better accuracy for 1 point. You know, not terrible. He's giving me Arms Keeper. Don't need it, but appreciate you. More range. See, the thing is, I feel like the gun has a lot of range, even without this perk. Low key. Is that what I noticed or no? Did I do a range test yet? I don't think I did. But I feel like the range was pretty consistent, even without this perk on, when we were doing the test earlier. So low-key, I can drop that perk. 2-star this. I don't think I have a 1-star I want to put on it. I mean, there was 1-star in strength. Something about, like... Where is it? 1-star easy. Nah, that's toxic. You might as well not put it on. But you know what? We'll throw it on just for the hell of it, right? In case you do actually cripple him, just so you'll at least get a little bit more damage. So you're not at least so you're not crippling him for nothing. Because it's not like I can cripple him, but if I do cripple him, I want a little bit of something, a little bit something extra. 25% is not terrible. All right. Anyways, wow. We're doing this with full buffs too, right? Yeah, full buffs. Anything you want to say, Gauss minigun? Gat minigun before your final test? We're not going to use the Hefe thing, so I'm not always going to have that. I'll always have a psycho buff. So we'll pop a cycle buff. Use stimmies. I mean, I'm at 213. You think I'm gonna run out for the end of the fight? That'd be embarrassing, right? Too bad. I mean, Psychotats would be better just for the damage resistance, but too bad. Alright. Addictol. Ooh, even the odds. Alright, cool. Should we pre-glow up too? I mean, it wouldn't matter. It would just be for my HP. And once it goes away, it's not like I can put it back up because I don't have any glowing. You know what I'm talking about. Let me put away the other gun, just because I know I'm using the... Oh, I'm using the rapid version? Fuck. Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's better. For surely. Hopefully I don't feel the damage difference from, You know, I'll keep this perk off just to do one last test, just to make sure that the range damage isn't destroyed because of that perk. So I'll test it real quick. Put away the Snake Slayer. Oh yeah, this one's rip. The pepper. Okay. Yeah, minigun Mark II. We're not doing limb damage. TPing. Alright, so quick test, just a quick range test, just to see like what damage looks like with the range. And then we're gonna die, and then we're going to actually test the damage, okay? Just so you guys understand. With buffs and all that. But for right now, we're just testing the range, see if range affects the gun at all. He's gonna get pretty close right here though, so if I can hit him from right there. Okay, it's 50, 75. Please don't push me off the map before I find this perk. Please have some morals. Oh, I have Bulletstorm and stuff. I gotta lose Bulletstorm. Swap guns. Lose Bulletstorm. Lose Furious Stacks. Set him for about 70 something before. I don't think reloading should matter. We're at an extra further range, so let's see if range is doing anything or if we can remove that perk. This is basically the max range that I'll be fighting the snake from. Oh, I guess he changed that. Okay. Oh, I guess I have take one for the team activating right now too, because he's hitting me. He's gonna definitely hit me with this next attack. Yep. Wasn't even talking about that one. Talking about this shit. I guess I gotta use take one for the team with what he's doing. All right, let's just shoot. Starts at 87. You know what? Just to be fair, he might die, but it's fine. Just to be fair.
Good morning, sunrise, everyone. Happy gaming.
What's up, bro? What's going on, Green Manix? Oh, Boltstorm. Actually, I think I should just die. I think I should die. Fresh start. No take one for the team. Do the damage. Swap. Do the damage. See how much it does off the first barrel, first shot. Just so there's... I mean, I could just take off Bulletstorm, but... Yeah, I mean, it'd probably be easier to take off Bulletstorm and check. Especially since this gun is rapid. Like, it's gonna shoot, like, 2 times the time that I hold it down.
Just woke up, lol.
Nah, welcome in, bro. Just doing some testing real quick. Been wanting to do some testing on the snake for a long time now. Josh helped me get up here, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of testing. Trying to do some range testing with this Fake Gauss Plasma 55. Okay. With the perk on. Interesting. Nothing's on now. He's a little close. 43. How do I feel about that? That feels like that should make sense, right? But then Furious is stacking so fast. Oh my god. I low-key have to walk in here with like a empty build and shoot him. To really get a test. Like low-key. Like low-key gotta walk in here with an empty build. Get your bitch ass out of here. I low-key have to walk in here with an empty build. Because I have too many factors applying. Because first, if any of the pellets hit, like if any extra pellets hit, Furious stacks higher. I think I have to look at the lowest number then. Yeah, I think the lowest number will be the best indicator for how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Never did the snake before or the level right before it. How is it? Is it easy or how do I go about it?
You would honestly, if you're trying to do it solo, you'd need a perfect build, to be honest, or a shitload of stim packs and a lot of time. Yeah, if you're doing it solo. If you're with the team, you can tag along. Won't be too bad. All right, just for starting, I'll let him. Just for perfect testing, we're gonna make him extend his mouth, and then shoot him when he retracts. 44, 44, 44. Okay. And that's without the perk on. Alright, let's die real quick, and then put the perk on and see if the range matters. Because if it does, I'll keep the perk on. I know range does matter this year, so... Or this season. Love the spread. Let me die real quick. Come back. So 44 damage. What is the lowest damage? Okay. We're going to try now with this range perk. Max distance. Wait for him to retract. And see if we do any more damage than 44. If we do, that means that perk definitely works. Take one for the team isn't activating, so no extra numbers from that. Only extra numbers will maybe be getting... Oh, look at that one bulletstorm down there. Get your bitch ass out of here. You probably messed up my test before. Oh, I'm supposed to swap guns, actually. Let me do that. Shots in the barrel shouldn't matter. Alright. Good morning, everybody. I wish I could say I slept, but, no. I'm here testing my gat plas to make a fake Gauss minigun. Did I aim last time? I didn't shoot. 54! Okay, more damage. That's all I needed to see. Thank you so much. That's all I needed to know. Alright, so we're keeping it on. That's 10 more damage. With 10 to riser stacking. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Okay. But now that that's a factor, let's see optimal range to do damage. Okay. That is another test. Optimal range to do damage. Where am I getting max damage? So we started back here. We're going to move, I'd say, right here to this crystal. Extend your mouth. Fuck. 59. Okay. Because we have both perks. We have Downranger and what's it called? Gorilla. So there's a little like sweet point in the middle that doesn't apply either of the skills. So just got to keep that in mind as well if we do see a drop in damage when I'm moving forward. So here was 55. Here's 59. How about right here? On this crystal. Aligned with this one. Okay. So we'll line up with this one. So he's going to extend. Now, it's not like I'm going to be standing in the same spot the whole entire fight. But 62, okay. 59. 62 right here. And we have to test right here next time. We could test it now, but his head's kind of moving around everywhere, so can't really test it, so I gotta die. 62. Okay. Let's get back in there. Poison's still on the ground. 62 was right here, I'm pretty sure. 59 was definitely lined up with this. 62 was either, yeah, I think it was this one. Oh shit, or is it this one? Alright, let's move right here. We'll do it from right here. On this rock. Is this rock easy to identify? Kinda, yeah, it's by this little stubble. Alright, we'll do it from this rock. 65, okay. 65. Okay. So we're trying to find the optimal range to do damage, to get the most out of our damage. From far, you're safer. Closer, more damage, more dangerous. That rock's pretty dangerous, pretty close, but it's 65 damage. I think right here was 62. Right here was... I forgot the number. Wait, oh, you spawned in already? Do your scream? I picked that rock last time. Alright, now we're getting right under you, basically. Shoot, please.
I'm going to get
65.
some
Okay,
man. You
65.
Have a good day. I'll probably see you in a little bit.
Alright, bro, I'll catch you. Appreciate you for stopping by, brother. 65 is the max, for sure. For sure, no doubt. If I get right. Oh, he's gonna push me back. So let me see a close range shot. 64. He pushed me back a little bit. That's a back shot. Okay, so 65 damage. So close range. So that's like, which rock was it? It was top of the meat right here. So right here is optimal. Now I gotta find like the real spot. So we got like a little, so the middle. So you're generally gonna want to be in the middle, it seems like.
Later, cowboy hat face.
Alright, bro. I'll catch you. Alright, time to kill this guy now. With this newfound knowledge. Oh, I'm definitely not getting a 3-minute time. I'll get like a fucking 5-6 minute. In my opinion. We'll see with buffs, but I don't know. 4 the lowest, I feel like, to be honest. But yeah, with no glow, yeah. And yeah, bro, I'll catch ya. So are you gonna drop the damage resistance for Arms of Steel, more accuracy? I mean, it would be helpful. Let's see, max spread. Well, let's see the distance, max spread. Because you'd want most of your pellets hitting his shots. I haven't optimized my sensitivity in this game. I kind of just been playing with whatever I selected when I first played the game. I didn't optimize like I did Delta Force. And well, let me do a full burst. Let me just see what that looks like. What's the cone, the spread? That's the max spread. Okay, let's remove Arms of Steel. See if we really need it. Yeah. Because that's just more damage to his head rather than the rest of his body. So it's more sneaky, more damage. Sneaky, more damage. Okay. You think perception would give me more accuracy too? I hope not. I hope not. Because I don't want any more points of perception. There's nothing else I need in here. I have everything I need. And you lose... What are you losing for that, though? You're losing 1 easy target in Barbarian for 100 damage resistance for more damage. I think I have to take that. I'll take that. Alright, let's do it. Let's fight the boss finally. After all the waiting you guys have had to endure there. My apologies. Should I stack bull? Oh, already at 10 Bulletstorm? Fuck, might as well just fight him now. Let's do it. No glow, right? Yeah, no glow, no glow. We'll definitely pop a Psycho Buff, though. No doubt. This is like a... So this midpoint is where I'd want to be. I'm running normal stimmy, so I'm gonna take a lot more damage than usual. No psycho tats, so no damage resistance. It's a good hit. Reload when he's gone. His tail's up, but the game didn't tell me, so I don't know where it's at though. I'll just focus on him. I think I have to pre-stim right here. Yep. Tail hit the ground, but I'm focused on him right now. Alright, fuck you. Got the head off. Rip. I didn't want it to. Did it take the ground or no? Yeah, it did take the ground. Oh well. Let's focus on him for right now. But at this rate... Eat that damage. I low-key think we can eat the poison damage. Especially with Psychotats, we could probably eat the poison damage. I think my armor should be regening me, but I don't see it regening me, so I think I'm gonna die there. I don't know why it doesn't show me the tail, though. Until its last second. Might as well not even target it, to be honest, because the game is just trolling me with the tail. Acting like the tail just spawned, but it was sitting there the whole time. I gotta check the ground real quick. Definitely spam a little bit. That's gonna hurt. Luckily the game stimmed me. I think I'm running off normal stimmies right now. Going under. I think I should reload in advance. Oh, you're still here. Hi. So yeah, as long as I'm staying in this middle area, I should be getting the most damage I could be getting, but I think I need to destroy the tail, because he might destroy the last piece of land, to be honest. Am I gonna take the risk of not stimming? Yep. There we go. I didn't start shooting. Okay. Not too bad. Gatplaz isn't dead. I don't think I have the crippling perk on, so... Gatplaz isn't dead. She can still do her thing. She can still do her thing. Not as fast as before, because they doubled the snake's health, but... Not too bad. Got a pinpointers in return, so I'll take that as a win. Cool beans. Alright, cool. Back to your original name now. Cool. Cool. I like this gun. I love this gun. And then for open world, we can just use the explosive variant of it to do adequate description. Wait, what did I lose though? Oh no, I have both. What did I lose? I had to have lost something. You know what I could lose, low key? But I'm losing 20% reload speed. I get the stacks back pretty fast. Let me see. Let me see. And would it be worth it building it up from 0 though every time? Let me see how many rounds it would take. Oh, the gun was reloading itself. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. Let me see how many bullets it would take me to get to max bullet stacks. So to get to 10, would it start at 325? It's about what? What is it? I mean, the mod says it itself, so. Per 30. So I just can't reload. Make the gun reload itself every time. And then I gain strength, which I could put on. I mean, it would just be for survivability. So you're technically losing. If we start at 10 stacks all the time, every time I reload, we're losing. What's the math on that? 50 times 9? I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, I'm crazy. Isn't it 10 times 9? Yeah, it's 10 times 9. Losing 10 times 9 damage. 90% extra. We're losing 90% extra damage for 50 shots. If I remove that perk. And 20% reload speed. If I remove that perk. In exchange for what's more important than that, though? Do you want an extra damage resistance? Survivability? No glow? More crippling damage? 50% more crippling damage? Would have helped at the end right there. Could have finished him off faster, but you're not likely to cripple the boss until near the end. So is it really worth the 50% extra damage that you're gonna... I think I'm gonna stick with the reload speed. Yeah. I think I'm sticking with the reload speed, bros. I mean... But you would help me cripple him. But I don't need to cripple him. You would help, but I don't need to. You know what I mean? Because it's not... No VATS. It's hard. It's difficult. Unless you're actually aiming at his eye, which is difficult. I don't need tightly wound. Like, that's 1-2 second extra spin up time. It's useless. I think I'm fine. Because, like, if I took 2 points from here, where would I put it? Over here? Quality of life? Nah, I want more damage, which would be here. But you're not getting this. No, because you're not using any glow. You're just fighting him. I mean, Wild West hands. And not Wild West hands. So if you lost the reload speed from the stacks, which you'd be losing... But that's 50 shots to get it to 10. That's not 50 shots to get it to 20. That's 100 shots. Nah, yeah, you keep it on. Nah, no brainer. You keep it on. Nope. Yeah, just because of that. Nah, you keep it on. You keep it on. There's too many benefits. Because if I replace it with the reload speed perk over here, okay, I reload, I go down to 0 stacks. I don't get 20% reload speed, and I don't get 90% damage. Or sorry, I don't get. Yeah, I don't get 90% more damage, but I gain. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it to get the reload speed. It's not worth it to get the reload speed from over here. Because you get it from this. Just. You get it from lock and loaded. Yeah, no. And you get more damage because of this. So, okay. End of debate. End of debate. I think this hat. I mean, could there be a better? I mean, Chem Fiend optional. Okay. Could be glowing out if you want to. I like Chem Fiend just because I don't want to have to pop Psycho Buffs 2 times in the middle of the fight. I feel like we pop 1 are good for the fight. Glowing out is a good replacement. Fireproof's fine. Life Giver's fine. Ironclad needed. Tenderizer need. Strange Numbers need. Bodyguards optional. Inspirational. I mean optional, but don't you like XP? Charisma. Anything Charisma could sway me. I mean, no. This perk has always interested me. It's always, but it's 2 seconds after you attack. I mean, which could help. It could really help with survivability if you really think about it. But 2 seconds? I mean, it does help though. Allow you to face tank more. Allow you to heal yourself. Spam shoot him. Which could, in a sense, increase your DPS because you're not stimming as much. Oh. Oh. Sleeper. This is a sleeper. All right, bad Danny. Yeah, that's cool. Let me message Danny. He said he'll do some later if I'm on. Bad bro. Damn, low key might have cooked with that idea. And that's helping the team too, because he's doing less damage to everybody. Damn, somebody got to do it, right? Damn, we can low key cook with that one, bro. We can low key cook with that one. But would I be dropping Wild West hands because I need 3 points, and that's not coming. It's definitely not coming from here. It's definitely not coming from here. Worst case scenario, Chem Fiend, but then I lose out on Life Giver. So you lose some life. You lose some life because you're lowering Life Giver's max HP in exchange for extra. I mean, or you could just drop Nerd Rage because I don't think it's even stat locking me. No. So, rip Nerd Rage. Rip Nerd Rage for 1. 1 point. 1 point. Who wants to be the one? Oh, no. Quality of life. No. No. How much damage resistance is it? I'm going to stack a 3, so let's see how much it gives me. Oh, it tells me 8 plus 8?
Once I figure out how
Yeah,
to stay
get out of
locked,
here.
we will be able to use Nerd Rage.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, my God. That was giving me plus 8, and I'm thinking that perk's essential. I thought it was giving me like 50 or something. Get out of here. What the fuck? Get bodyguards out of here, bro. That's plus 8 damage resistance, bro. Like, bro. That's like stopping the damage. That's like barely reducing the damage from a mole rat. Like, come on, bro. Let's talk about it. Like, come on, man. Give me my point. All right, so I got my 2 points. 1, 2, 1, 2. I mean, I got my 3 points. All right, cool. Suppressor. That's it. End game. End game. End of game. End of game. Snake Slayer build. 4 ghouls. 1,000,000,000%. We've taken everything into consideration. Barring Susan T. Whatever that thing is. We don't need all that. You don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? Reduce damage to the snake. As long as you're shooting him, which you will be. 30%. Allowing you to heal less. Dish out more DPS. Wild West hands, auto reload, there's a chance. Just keep shooting, keep shooting. Battle jeans, keep you up. Could drop that if you want, if you really think you're nice like that. If you got a full set of Aegis, could drop that. Could drop Chem Fiend. Can't drop any of those. So you'd have points with Battle Jeans, Chem Fiend, so that's 4 points. So you'd be able to get Science Monster, which is basically take one for the team time. You know what I'm saying? As long as you have Glow. If you're thinking you can keep your Glow. Especially with Suppressor. If I had Aegis right now with Suppressor, oh, he wouldn't. I don't feel like he would do a lot of damage then. Because Suppressor, combined with the Aegis, that'll help. That'll definitely help. Reduces damage by 30%. Like, his damage. Like, that'll help, for sure. For sure. Weak stuff to stim? Probably. Not as long, not as much. You could probably pop, like, one or two super stim packs. Worst case scenario, 2 super stim packs. And then just keep shooting. Because I had to pop, I mean, I was using normal stim packs for that. I think I was, at least. Let me just make sure. I mean, oh, no, never mind. I was using super stim packs because I have it set to the highest one. Okay. Yeah, I was using supers. Okay, never mind. But 30% less damage from him would definitely help out, for sure. Medic Pump would be able to work, too. Maybe Medic... Yeah, if I had Aegis, and then the Medic Pump, ooh. And don't even talk about if I had the Union set. If I had the Union set, I wouldn't even have to care, to be honest. It would feel like I'd have all y'all with me. That's how it would feel if I had a Union set just for that. Just for that poison resistance. So I might actually save my Aegis for that Union set, but I hope the Union set can get gimbal braces. If not, I can't use it because I need the tight spread from that perk. All right, this thing finally gets a name, bros. This build finally gets a name that's only reserved for the great ones. It was temporarily held for the past great one, but it's now been revived. You're the Snake Flayer. You're the Snake Slayer, buddy. Enjoy your new username. You are no longer to be determined. You are no longer work in progress. The final build to destroy the snake with a Gat Plaz. We've done all the testing necessary. Ghoul specific. Whoa. I already have that, so it doesn't matter. Ghoul specific perks. Wild West hands. I didn't even get to try that during the fight because I always reload. I'm so used to reloading. And I was missing take one for the team. Oh my god, the snake is cooked. The snake is cooked! The snake is dead! And I was missing take one for the team for the fight. Oh my god, the snake is done. Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. The snake is dead! Dead! Oh my god. I was missing take one for the team the whole time. I'm actually gonna drop a tear. I'm gonna drop a tear. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. It's over, bro. It's over. We won. We have finally won. W. This is it, bros. The final, quote-unquote, Snake Slayer build. Until I get a full set of Aegis. For ghouls. I know everyone's going back to human, trying to use a Gauss minigun. Shut up! I never left. I have been here. We have been here. We are still here. Anyways. So yeah, guys. That's the build. That was fun. That was fun. I'm glad I didn't sleep tonight. That was definitely worth not sleeping. Definitely 100% worth not sleeping. And now I can make that same build, but
You need me to set up the snake for you real quick?
nah, you're good, bro. Whenever we're running later, we'll definitely run it. Cause I know I can kill him now. Cause we didn't even have fucking take one for the team. That shit. I mean, that's the shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. And we're making an open. Now we're just gonna make a quick open world version of this build where I can just run and gun shit. It's basically gonna be the same thing, except it's gonna have explosive friendly perks, so that I can just run around and just blow everything up and have players look at me very confused as if I have a legacy Gat Plaz, but it's just a Gat Plaz, like handcrafted with undesirable mods that people don't really look at because, you know. But it definitely feels stronger than. It's the one definitely 100% stronger than regular Gat Plaz because I was trying regular Gat Plaz in the fight and it was just. But this version is basically the fake Gauss minigun. Or better yet, nah, the Gauss minigun, bro, is the fake Gat Plaz. Come on, let's talk about it now. Let's really bring it up. Let's really bring it up, bro. Let's really bring up a topic today. Nah, I gotta tweak this though and just give it the explosive perks. Just so we can run around the open world and just destroy everything. No trolls. Wow, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we did that without take one for the team. I didn't even notice, bro. It's just a free 40% damage. So free. So free. But yeah, we're just gonna keep sneezing. 1 second. Okay. Tormentor, Number Cruncher, Downranger, Tank Killer. That's fine. If I'm open world though, I don't want to take any damage from you. For open world, I'd want probably Battle Genes just for some survivability. I'm not gonna use Wild West Hands, but that's not necessary when you're in the open world. So this is really a boss killing build. Because remember, there's no center masochist, so you're aiming at the head to do your damage. Just remember that. Keep that in mind. You are aiming at his head to do the damage. You are standing between the middle or closer to get maximum damage. You can still do damage from range. You're just doing 10 less damage per 5-6 pellets, so that's 60 less damage, which will stack with Tenderizer to the hundreds, then eventually the thousands if you're, well, especially now the thousands, especially since you have Suppressor now, because you're going to be able to tank his damage a lot more. As long as you're not scared to be aggressive, because Suppressor won't work if you're not shooting him, so you got to be shooting him, which you're probably going to be doing, because you probably want him to die faster than usual, right? Because you're not going to be running around looking at stuff. You're going to be healing and shooting. That's it. Alright, anyways. That's enough about the Snake Slayer.
Yo,
She's
you on PSN or Xbox?
I'm on PSN, bro. Yeah, PSN, bro. Bringing the big guns. Yeah, everything here is fine. Just need an open world version of this build so I can mess around. I guess easy targets.
PvP.
No, not at all. I don't PvP. I look at the PvP game from afar, and I can't really see much because most people are in Stimpack using stealth boys and flying around in jetpacks and shooting whatever arsenal they have down at the other person. So I don't partake. I just watch and enjoy the chaos. Sorry. Oh, we need Grenadier. I guess we definitely need Center Masochist now, because we're gonna be just doing damage to people, or not people. Sorry, let me be more specific. Enemies. Open world means I have travel agents because that's some quality of life. Guerrilla's nice, so I'm just gonna be running around. So the range, I won't really know what range I'm gonna be at when I'm in the open world. I say open world is when I say open world, I mean like in outside of raids, outside of boss fights, just like going around doing events, killing stuff. So we don't need suppressor because there's nothing outside the world that can kill me if I'm in PA. Or even regular armor, to be honest. There's really nothing out here. Encrypted, you just put on the boss killing set and just do that. Especially with the suppressor, that'll really help with encrypted because he does do a lot of damage. Well, when I had low endurance on the build. But he still does damage, though. Need more Aegis, though. Definitely need more Aegis.
What about covert operative with escape artist in agility? Can ghouls use it?
Yeah. You just can't use it against the snake, though. You can't sneak against the snake, unfortunately. That would be a nice addition, because then it would open up the route for follow-through and, you know, covert op, as you said, escape artist with a sneak. Potentially some sneak sprinkle in there if you want to drop out Gorilla. Let me see, because that'd be, you'd have 3, you'd have 1, maybe you'd have a, because you drop that for 3, so then you'd have 10 points, or you'd have 5 points, so you'd have covert ops, escape artist, and you'd maybe have Gorilla 1 star. But you're not getting close to him, actually, never mind, because if you're trying to sneak, you're not getting close to him, so you're not going to have Gorilla. You'd have probably 1 sneak just to guarantee your sneak. But yeah, bro. Yeah, you can't sneak against snakes, so it's rip. At least I'm 90% positive about that. 90 to 95% positive about that. Have I tried? No, but I've heard of attempts. Where was I? Gorilla. Alright, we're making an open world version of this build. We don't need anything else in agility. We don't need anything with AP, because we don't care. AP, we don't need it. Class Freak, cool. 1 gun army, good. Ricochet, good. Junk shield, needed. Faulty spots, needed. What else was necessary? Wild West hands, it's really good, but I don't need it. I think I just want to put battle jeans just so I can run around and just blow. Yeah, I definitely need battle jeans, actually, because I'm going to be shooting explosive shots, which will damage me. So yeah, I'm going to need that. I might lose some intelligence, which is losing damage, but it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, just so I can just have regen coming in, so I don't have to always stim after I damage myself. I can just damage myself, kill the enemies, and then just keep moving on. Yeah, so 12. Yep. Yep. Okay. We put easy target on. So low key, this might be the only time I actually drop this. Or nah. What are we losing? I mean, nah, this perk is, I can't take it off. There's nothing that would make me take it off. Only thing that can possibly make me take it off is scatter shot. And even scatter shot, it's like, I mean, yeah, in the open world, no, because I have explosive, yeah. Ah, that's gonna hurt me. That's gonna hurt my soul. I think that's gonna hurt, bro. Because I'm losing 90% damage for 50 shots and 10% reload speed. But regain the ability to cripple all the enemies. And since I have explosive with easy target, it's gonna. I guess the damage comes back, but the reload speed doesn't. And 15% of the damage is gone. Or 10, yeah, 15% of the damage is gone. But you cripple your targets faster, especially with explosive. Like their whole body's gonna get crippled, bro. Yeah, actually, I want it. I want scatter shot. That's gonna hurt. That's just gonna hurt them, and we want to hurt our enemies. Oh, but we don't have any shotgun perks. Whoa, 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 whoa! Roll it back. Nah, so the crippled. Yeah, no, I can get my crippling from shotgun champ. But then I'd have to drop barbarian. Some survivability, but like I said, nothing out here can really kill me, so I don't really have to care too much about survivability. As long as I have that regen coming in, I should be fine, because that's just me damaging myself, to be honest. With Grenadier, yeah, I'm going to damage myself. Yeah, we need shotgun champ, though. That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. I just hope... I just hope... Because I have this on my main build. Oh. Because now I just want to, like... I'd have to, like, test it to really make sure that it works for the Gatplaz, you know? Because we know it works for the Pepper Shaker. It doesn't show the damage because it's after an enemy's been crippled, you see the damage. But I'd have to take off easy target to really just individually test that skill, because this gun's considered, even though it has scatter the beam splitter, it doesn't say shotgun at the bottom, which makes me wonder, would they consider it a shotgun, or are they talking just about per projectiles? Because if we're going by projectiles, it's doing 60% more damage to crippled targets, which is basically this perk, but 15% less damage to crippled. But if it's not working like that, then I could remove this perk from both the builds. Ooh, I guess we have to test it then, because that's really important. That's really important. Because if it's not working, then I don't need it, and that means I can open up points for other things. Oh yeah, before I consider the build endgame, I gotta test that. Sorry, that's the last test. That'll be an easy test though. Before I consider the build endgame, bro, I have to do this. I have to. Beat me to it. Okay. Before I consider endgame, bro, this has to be tested. Now, nothing else can possibly be a factor but the gun and the crippling. I'll bring both guns just in case I want to test either or. We gotta find an enemy. I mean, the easiest enemy to find probably a feral ghoul, but I think he'll die too fast. But actually, I have no perks or anything on the build, so he shouldn't die that fast. I just want to see if this works. I mean, I'm gonna bring the pepper shaker too, just to do a side-by-side comparison, because we know the pepper shaker is pretty solid. Where was it again? Oh, I have it on my inventory, right? Gat minigun, yeah, okay. Alright, we're just gonna bring the pepper shaker too, just to see it, because we know it 100% works with the pepper shaker. I just want to see how the damage jump looks. You know what I'm saying? Alright, cool. No weight reduction. Yeah, rip. Yeah, that's a rip. That's a rip. That's a rip. That's a rip. Too bad, so sad. Let me just drop my stuff in here. I can't even... Yeah. No. I guess I could increase my strength. It doesn't hurt me. It won't change the test. I shouldn't change the test at all because nothing scales off strength that I have. Let's go just get some carry weight stuff and call it, just so I can fast travel over there without worrying about anything. There's something that reduces heavy gun weight. Oh, that's ammo. There you go. Didn't help me at all. It's probably my power armor pieces. Not even. It's the aid. The serums. Okay. Oh well, we're just gonna have to pay the toll. Pay the tax, bro. That's all it is. Are we testing feral ghouls though? Guided meditation. You made the decision for me. Perfect. Feral ghouls, not focused on me, focused on a target that I can shoot with my Gatling gun to test if this